What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Rome back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. Now, this next video I had to react to. I haven't reacted to a Kendra G video in a while, but what makes this one particularly special is because the woman that came on to her show is actually from my hometown city, Cincinnati, Ohio. So I had to dive in on this one, man, because it doesn't shock me from what I heard come out of her mouth. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the clip.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
That's better, yes.
Okay, just hold it. I had you like propped up, but maybe, I don't know. Is this okay?
Yeah. Have you heard that you look like Chloe?
No.
No? Yeah, I can see the resemblance.
Aww.
What's your name, honey?
My name is Brielle.
Brielle. Where you calling us from, babe?
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati. How old are you?
I'm 22, but I'm about to be 23, so.
Okay. What are you, a Leo?
I'm a Virgo.
Oh, Virgo. You have any kids?
First, no kids.
No kids. What do you do for a living?
So I work at a hotel. I'm like a front desk agent.
Okay. So this is Brielle, Cincinnati, 22, Virgo, no kids, works at a hotel. You're cute, girl. Let's get into it. What kind of man you looking for?
Oh my God. Like, okay, so I watch your show all the time, and I should know this. Okay, so I'm just looking for somebody nice, serious, preferably somebody like 30 and older, because I just feel like, younger guys sometimes can be immature. I can be immature myself, so I kind of want someone that I can look up to.
So you want a guy 30 and older. Want me to go? Is that it? You want me to go to your deal breakers?
Sure, yeah, we can go.
What are your deal breakers?
So like no abusive, no one that's just like overly aggressive. I don't like guys who watch YouTube all day long and be talking about. They want somebody that cooks and cleans. Like, I'm more than that. Like, I'm a human at the end of the day. So I'm like Gen Z. Like, I don't think we really play with that. Like, it's just like, whatever. I don't really care.
So you don't want to cook and clean ever?
I don't know. We can hire somebody for that. I don't mind, but I'm just saying, like, that shouldn't be all I am to you.
Okay.
Bruh. Translation: I don't like anybody that watches RP content and wants a traditional woman, because I'm Gen Z and I'm on that liberal, sexual liberated, Miss Independent, I don't need no man type of attitude. That's basically what she's telling you guys. And I am not surprised, let me tell you, because when I go on Facebook, I get a lot of pushback for supporting RP content, Andrew Tate, Kevin Samuels, Fresh and Fit, because these men push traditional values, and the most pushback that I get always come from Gen Z women. So I'm really not surprised whatsoever. And this is one of the reasons why a lot of Gen Z women are struggling when it comes to finding somebody serious to commit to. And I think this is one of the reasons why she mentioned she wants a man that's 30 and older. But what she fails to realize is a lot of those men that are 30 and older are watching the very kind of guys that you're over here complaining about wanting a woman that cooks and cleans. And let me make something very, very clear, because this pisses me off when women want to use this excuse. Just because a man wants a woman that cooks and cleans doesn't mean that's all he thinks of you. Just like y'all got y'all standards and boundaries, men have theirs as well. Because that's like a woman saying, I want a man that makes 6 or 7 figures, and then a man follows up and say, well, if there's more to me than just being an ATM machine. See how that sounds like the same bullshit? But I digress. Let's keep it moving.
Okay. Do you want to be a housewife one day or not?
Oh, I don't want to work, so.
Hey, wait a minute, what the hell?
I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm still trying to figure it out.
So you want a man, and I want to make sure I understand. Okay. So you don't want to cook and clean. You'd rather hire someone, and you don't want to work once you get married.
What is
Okay, I'm
that?
gonna take that back. I'm gonna take it back because that don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. Okay, so I don't mind cooking. Don't really know how at this point, but I don't mind learning. You know what I mean?
Bruh.
I love to clean and organize and decorate. So like I do like the house and home and stuff. But I still want to live my life. So
Okay, you still want to live your life.
yeah.
Okay.
And this is another example how a lot of women operate where I'm from. These women want a sponsor. They want somebody that's gonna pay for everything, so that way they don't have to do anything. And they pretty much, I guarantee you, she's the type of chick that goes out to eat all the time. This woman doesn't even know how to cook, but she wants a lifestyle where she can stay at home and pay for somebody to cook and clean. But you're not even cooking for yourself. So how is it that you 22 going on 23 and you can't even cook for yourself? But you want a man that can make enough to keep you at home. Why? So you can just sit around and do nothing and live your life? Bruh, I can't make this up, bruh. And this woman is from the same city as me. I shit you not, bruh. Most attractive women where I'm from, they either have this mentality or they may have a guy that gives them this kind of lifestyle, but they smashing the dude that they really want that can't give them that lifestyle, that they have that sexual attraction to on the side, bro. I see it all the time. I used to see it at my old job. So I'm like, bro, I'm speaking facts, bro. Let's keep it moving.
Okay. All right, let's keep going. Do you want kids?
Okay. No. Yes, I do.
You do. All right.
Yeah.
Can the guy have kids already?
Maybe one.
Maybe one. Okay, maybe one. Does he have to look a certain way?
No.
No. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
No.
Stop the cap.
You lie. We'll keep it moving, but I don't believe that to be true.
Well,
You just said. I mean, listen, I'm not hating on nothing, but in hearing what you're saying, you don't want to work once you get married, and I'm quite sure you want to live a certain way.
yeah.
So, in order to be the sole income of a household, he would have to make a certain amount of money. No.
Yeah, he would. So he can piece that together himself. You know, I don't want to be like Judge Judy and like lay the law down. You know, maybe one day he could make that much. You know, I'm young. He could also still be young. Like I know young guys can still. So I'm just being like reasonable.
Okay, fair enough. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Uh-oh. Ah! Okay.
Oh, you definitely got it.
God damn.
Look at that butt when you turn the mic on. Pick the phone back up because we're hearing a feedback.
I have my Instagram.
Say again.
My Instagram should be tagged like you mentioned.
Say what happened now?
Instagram, is that the next question?
No, it's not.
Oh.
Not the next. We didn't get there yet.
Okay.
The next question is, when was your last relationship?
Oh, maybe like a year or two ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I choose not to answer.
She belongs to the streets.
What are 3 flaws you think you have to work on?
So, anxiety. I don't know if that's like a flaw, but that's definitely something I want to work on. It leads me to be like anxious and like nervous and stuff. Like right now I'm nervous. You know, it's just nerve-wracking. So yeah, I want to work on that. That's one. 2, kind of being a little bit more serious, I feel like, because I can kind of play around. I'm still young. And then 3, I feel like narrowing down like some type of focus in just life. So I don't know if that's a flaw, but yeah.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Okay, so I think we would be lucky to have each other. I like when people say that. And just because I feel like I'm, like it's not like a clean slate, but I'm just, ready. I feel like because I'm like working on myself, so I want him to work on himself. So I feel like we can work together.
Okay, and you want.
Fellas, whenever she has a woman on there and she asks them that question and they don't want to let them know when was the last time that they had some, it was very, very recent. Her last relationship was over about a year or two ago. I'm from Cincinnati as well. I can tell you this right now. I know how the women there move. 9 times out of 10, she's still screwing her ex. Or she probably screwing somebody that her ex knows, or somebody that she worked with, or something to that nature. And it's a situationship, and she just smashing till she can find somebody that's going to take her seriously. And I'd be willing to bet that this man is probably not 30 years or older. And if he is, he's probably already married or with somebody else. I'm telling you, bro. I'm from Cincinnati, bro. I know how these women move. This is insane, bro. Dude, she ain't nothing but a good time, bro. The woman don't even know how to cook. Doesn't have any kind of focus, what she really wants. Good thing is she is attractive. I mean, honestly, if she had more wife attributes, I would even consider going back home and taking her seriously. I mean, because she's an attractive girl, and she's in her, you know what I mean. She's at her most attractive as far as the peak, that beauty peak that we all talk about. 22 going on 23, she right there, bro. She needs to find a man right now. This is going to be the best time for her to find somebody serious. And if she wants better luck, she needs to find a man that has enough income to at least be stable and work with him and try to build from there. Because if she's looking for a guy that's just going to provide, she's going to have a hard time based on what she has to offer. But that's just my 2 cents on it. Y'all let me know what y'all think. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm. It helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description and pinned in the comments, as well as my latest mixtape that just dropped the other day, The Genesis. And also, if you want to purchase any merch, the link spreadshot.com is in the description as well. So until the next video, y'all, deuces.